Carolina boy, what's going on in the world of things? What's going on, good people? It's your boy Carolina boy. And how y'all feeling? You know, uh, I'm trying to. What I'm here to talk to you about today is pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. You know, pizza, 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 pizza. You got instant yeast. You got active dry yeast. This is some of the best yeast that you could get right here. Active dry yeast. You know, the stuff works great, but you have to activate that. And, if you ain't got time to activate it, you go with the instant yeast. All this stuff is good yeast. It all does well, even if you get your fresh yeast. And, I'm just here to talk about some of the ingredients that I use in my pizza. I'm making Neapolitan pizza. Neapolitan pizza. Neapolitan pizza. 0 flour, but I'm making it American style. First of all, let me say this. Pizza is an art. Pizza is science. Pizza is an experiment. And, you know, later on today, I'll be putting up a video showing you how I do my needling of the dough. But pizza is an art. It's a science. It's an experiment. And I learned from some of the best. And I ain't going to call out no names right now, but over the internet, I learned. I will give shout out to Vito. You know, uh, I learned from some of the best over the internet, but once I learned that pizza was an art, it was a science, and it was an experiment. What really got me into pizza was working at Domino's, pressing pizzas, just learning how to press, 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 press. But I didn't know how to make pizza. I knew how to make it the Domino's way, but I'm talking about from scratch. You know, I worked at Domino's for like about 11 years for straight line pie. You know, but they taught me how to press pizzas, and they taught me to make it the Domino's way. But you know, later on in life, once I really started making pizza and watching the guys from Naples and all around the world, up in New York and out in Chicago, and out west, I brought it back down here to Carolina, you know, to the bull, you know, and I realized that pizza was an art experiment and it was science. Once you get the science, because it's all an experiment. Once you get the science down, Pat, you don't even have to really go by this anymore. This is very helpful. But when you just make your pizza at home and you don't have time for measuring, eyeballing. But you have to have the signs down. And you're going to always get it in close proximity to the accurate measurements from whenever you was trying to make the pizza. It'll always be in close proximity. But if you get the signs down, hey, it's all good. It's all about getting the signs down. But I'm just sharing this live with y'all just to show you some of the ingredients that I use. I use this garlic powder from Walmart just to put on, sprinkle around my crust. And, that's some of the, for the flavor that I like. And I also use this olive oil right here to go around the edges of my crust. Now, this is not the olive oil that I make the pizza with, but this is what I do for the dripping and to go around the edges of my crust when I'm cooking the pizza. But the olive oil that I use to prep the dough with is this. And this olive oil holds high temperatures. See, it's good for grilling and sauteing, so it'll be good when I put my oven on at 500 to 600 degrees, or broil, you know, that'll be very good. If I don't have fresh mozzarella cabani, um, I'll either use the one with whole milk or low par skin. Either one of these cheeses is great. It's great and appetizing. And what I need y'all to do out there in my world so I can bring you into my world is like and subscribe. I need you to subscribe to my channel so that I can have one of the best pizza channels ever. I mean, without your support, I can't do this without you guys. So I'm trying to bring y'all the American style Neapolitan pizza. I mean, this is some great stuff. And I'm trying to bring it to you while everybody's, you know, doing a thing. But here's some of the sauces that I like to use. This is a nice sauce. You can find it at your local groceries, and it's okay. This one, but as you can see, I've been using this one, and I use the Victors also. This come out of Harris Teeter. These are not cheap sauces. This sauce right here probably run you roughly $7 to $8, $9, $10 in some grocery stores. And it's great. And I try to get the kind with basil, but fresh basil. Let's talk about it. Fresh basil. You want to have fresh basil when you're doing Neapolitan American style pizza. It accompanies the pizza well, and just good. It's just good. Good stuff. Um, but what makes my pizza traditionally, truly Neapolitan American is the gold medal, because I'm mixing the two. I'm using a percentage of this and this, and you're still gonna have to wait, the 4 to 6 hours for preparation and all that, and to make sure that your temperatures in the room is right, and all that. The science is very important. I could take you with me on this journey, and you could be with me eating Neapolitan American style pizza. If you got just a regular old stove like I have, and it gets up to 500 or broil, you're gonna need a trusty pizza pan, as you can see. This is my trusty pizza pan. I do all my pizzas on. It has holes in it to let the heat come from all different directions and angles, and it gives you that nice crisp crust. Cause I don't have a pizza stone or a peel, so I just use my trusty hand mittens, pull it out. This pan, and this the pan. I just slide the pizza onto that, and I take it and I cut it up. And oh man, it's wonderful, wonderful. You know, it makes great for good pizza. But in the meantime, just want to leave y'all with this. Subscribe to my page so I can get it on and popping and show you how to make this American Neapolitan style pizza. And that's all, my good people. Remember, subscribe to my page, Carolina Bull, all day.